Hey friends, welcome to Jquery. So it's going to be a very simple tutorial. So let's get started. Let me just go ahead and create a file. I'll go ahead and name this file as. Let me save this in localhost. Okay, so I've created a folder tutorial, and already I have the image. So let's go and add some name to it. Let's say it's index.html file, and over here I'm gonna start adding the code in this file. Let's add some name to our let's go ahead and add title to it. Let's say shake effect in jQuery. Okay, now let me tell you in brief what we are going to do. We are going to add an image, and once you press on a button or once you hit the image, it should show you the shake effect. So we need a division area, so let's go ahead and add it. I'll add some unique ID to it so that I can once I use a jQuery, it would be easy for me to access using a selector. So over here I'm gonna add the image source, which is the name of this. I'm gonna use the name of my image. So let me just go ahead and check my folder. So this is my folder. Yeah, the name of the file is fifa.jpg. I'm not placing it into any folder, so I'll straight away call fifa.jpg file for the image. And let me just go ahead and check it once if everything is okay, if I can really see that image. Okay, so let me just check my localhost. Okay, let me just go ahead and check tutorials. Okay, so we have it. But now let's do one thing, index.html. Okay, so it's perfect. Now let me show you what exactly we're gonna do. Once I hit on this image, it should show us the shake effect. So for that to happen, we need two scripts, uh, which are jQuery scripts. So I've already have this set up with me, because I have this folder in my tutorial folder. So I'm directly calling it these files. As you can see, these two I need only two files right now. So you can do the same. You can call it from you can download it from the jquery.com website, and you can save this folder in your working directory, and you can just use this scripts. So now that being done, let me add a jQuery into this. So this is a simple script to show that we are working in JavaScript. Okay, now this is your document.ready. Once your document gets ready, we're gonna fire this whole thing. So once it gets ready, we need to fire a function. So let me go ahead and do this. We also need now once you click on that image, you need to show this effect. So uh, let me just check this if it works. Dot. Or we can do one thing. Initially we'll take one button, so that once you it would be really easy to understand. Once you press the button, you have that effect. So let's go ahead and add a button. We'll add some value to it, like shake, and unique ID to it. Let's say button1. So that's it. We have added a button. Let me just go ahead and refresh it so that everything is correct. Okay, right now it's not going to do anything because we are yet to add the logic to it. So let me go ahead and add some logic in this. So once it gets loaded, and once you hit the button, we are using the ID, as you can see, button ID. So that's why I'm using the hash. Okay, uh, I'll add button one dot. This is the event. Once you click on it, you need a function to it. So this is my function, and in this, I'm going to do this effect on the image area. So this is our division. So if you were using a class, let's say if you are using a class, okay, then I will show you what you should write in the selector. You should use dot image area. If you are using id over, above over here, if you are using id, then you should use hash. It's simple to remember. If you have worked in css, then it's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and add the method to it. So you need to show the effect. So we need to pass the parameters. We need to pass three parameters. So what effect you want to show? Let's say shake effect. uh, let's keep it in quotes. Okay, and now you want to show it for how many times? Let's say we do it for 4 times. Okay, and the speed, okay, let's say we keep it 1000 milliseconds, which is 1 second. It will be a bit slower, but still it's worth a try. So let's go ahead and do this. Let me see if it works. I just refreshed it. Now I'm gonna hit okay, so it's shaking. So far we have done everything correctly. Now we are hitting the button. Let's go ahead and make some changes. Instead of button, if you were clicking on the image, let's see uh, if it works. I will refresh it. I press on the okay. So once I hit on the image, I press it 2 times, so it's showing. So it's shaking more than, I guess, four. Yes. So let's say we keep it for 2 times and increase its speed. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, it's very fast. Okay, so you can do lots of things with jQuery. This was just a simple example. If you like our tutorial, do subscribe to our channel, and in the upcoming tutorials I'll show what else you can do with jQuery. And thanks for watching.